Simon was a bit of a passenger in the last few videos. He turned into a bit of a fucking pussy.
What's that about? You're meant to be a mate. I left for personal reasons, do you know what I mean?
Can't believe he's gone.
I'm fucking dead sad. I mean, I'm out since I found out.
I mean, he had fallen off a little bit and he was a bit shit towards the end on the videos, but you don't want to lose him, do you? I'm getting a bit emotional, Dave.
No,
put your arm around me, Dave. How are you feeling,
I think
Bennett?
I need a beer.
I mean, I am a little bit sad, but I'm going to make loads of money out of it now, so I ain't bothered.
Come on, fuck him, let's go to the pub.
Come on, let's go on his wake.
go.
Let's have a wake. Right then, so this is the new Free Blokes and Beers. Simple Simon's died. We're going to have a wake on his behalf. So we're going to go to the pub, have some snap. We're going to sit in the seat he sat in this oldest pub in England.
Yep.
I think he was actually alive when that pub was opened.
I think he actually opened it. I think he
might
cut the
have,
ribbon.
What, in 1624?
So, we've all worn black here out of respect because it's Simon's wake, but Bennett's turned up dressed like Arsene fucking Wenger.
Well,
he's coming a sleeping bag.
It's not a sleeping bag, it's
You couldn't technically
very
sleep
well.
in that.
I suppose you could.
So I reckon, what's the plan then? Gonna a few bevies?
Bit of something to eat, go to the pub, have a few pints, just
What we'll do is we'll have a little catch up on when we haven't done a video for a while, have we? So we're introducing Bennett to the channel, so we're just gonna have a bit of a laugh, a bit of snap. See, we'll go to some places. Simon came with us because obviously he's dead now, and
yeah, he's passed away now, sadly.
And that haunted pub where Simon was, we're gonna have a little séance, I reckon, just see if we can sense something.
I could almost feel him in spirit, but
to be honest, mate, I think I'm gonna have a spirit.
Yeah.
First, just to see what.
I think Bennett will join you, you know.
I think
Bennett's getting fucking smashed here.
I'm sensing some spirits.
It's sort of like a joint do this. It's a bit of the passing of Simple Simon, but the welcoming of Luke Bennett.
Yeah. Like, so this is the oldest pub in Bolton.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still open. It looks fucking short.
That's not it. This is it.
Oh, is that not it? No. This is it.
This is it.
This is where Simon was last seen before he died. So we're going to go in there in a bit and see if we can sense some spirits.
Yep. I'll drink some spirits.
I'll drink some spirits. Either way, we're going to see something.
So, alright, I'm going to show you a few of the sights of Bolton now, Bennett, because you've never been Bolton before.
Oh, really? Is there actually any sights to see in Bolton?
There'll be fucking plenty. No, there'll be plenty of sights. I can't promise there'll be nice sights, but there will be sights. Let's go and just show Bennett round Bolton, then we'll go and get a scran, have a few fucking pints, and just give Simon a good send-off that he doesn't deserve.
Has he actually died? I think he has. I've not heard anything from him, have you?
I've not heard anything and I've not seen anything, but I didn't see his videos for months before it. Anyway, did you? Since the fight with Ed, I've not really seen much about him.
Oh, and who's that cunt?
Cunt, that's Fred Dibner, show some respect.
Who's that?
He used to like go up chimneys and like a steeplejack. You never heard of Fred Dibner?
No.
Show a clip of Fred Dibner knocking a chimney down.
Who has the biggest dick in the Premier League?
Mr. Big Dick himself, Mikel Antonio.
Yo, the goat, the goat.
Alright, Aaron, I know you took us around Bolton. It's fucking shit. So what is that?
You don't know what this is? I'm trying to read the sign quick. This, right, is an engine that was manufactured.
Read it.
I don't know what it is, chef. I'm being honest with you.
Aaron, who's that fuck up there?
What? What? On the what's it?
Yeah.
I don't know, chef. They're just statues. Could be pizza, yeah, could be.
And where are you taking it?
We're going to the pub, but this is just a bit of a shortcut.
Short, mate, this is like crack alley.
Have you seen Harry Potter, where he says it wrong and he goes to the wrong f***ing place in Diagon Alley and he goes bang, and he goes to that dark one.
Yeah.
And Hagrid's in there. This is like this.
It's like fucking
If you can, will we get done for copyright if you put a clip of Harry Potter doing that? Diagonally.
Nah, should be one.
We'll get him in then.
Diagonally.
Should we give some f***ing sweets to kids in memory of Simon? Because he used to like doing that. We've not actually got Bennett's take on Simon. What do you reckon?
Don't get me wrong, so he's a top guy, but I wouldn't trust him around my little brother though. Bit dodgy. Parents out there, watch your kid around Simple Simon.
Right, so we're here at Wetherspoons. This is where Simon came before.
This is the first ever clip of Free Blokes and Beers we've filmed inside this pub, so it feels symbolic to get Bennett in here.
Yeah, and Simon liked to go to Wetherspoons because he always used to complain about spending his money.
Yeah, he does.
So it's nice and cheap.
It is.
And we don't care, do we? We do what we want.
Do what we want now.
Right, so we're in Wetherspoons. This is where, so Luke Bennett is actually sitting where Simon sat the last time we were here.
Simon wants that. I can still feel him in spirit.
You know what? I've actually just had a Sambuca now.
They got a picture of him on the menu.
Yeah. Yeah, that is actually him, isn't it? It wasn't even that long ago he took that picture.
No. He's always old, isn't he? You know what? I feel like as much as we love Simon, he's a good bloke. We needed some fresh blood, didn't we? And look at him, he's young, he's hungry.
Young, dumb.
Full of cum.
I think this is a new us. And, you know, because we ain't got our dad to, like, organisers.
Yeah.
And to be fair, he did used to organise us, and he used to like work out what we were doing. And now, do a run.
Exactly.
You know, if I say to you, Aaron, go to Titty Bar. What's your play?
Yeah. What would Simon say?
No.
What would you say?
Of course, yes.
Do you know what
I
as
don't know
well?
anymore. Yes, that's all it is.
What nobody else would have saw, Ryan, our editor and cameraman, an all-round great guy, he sends us the video out. It goes out on a Sunday, we normally get it on like Friday or Saturday. The amount of time Simon had to be like, take that bit out, take that bit out, take that bit out, because there was a woman in the background and he was scared his missus would tell him off. Isn't it, Chef?
Yeah. It's not just you.
And Chef used to go mad and he'd be like, leave that bit in.
So can we just have a minute of appreciation and memory of Simple Simon?
Simon.
Not even a minute, we'll just have a quick drink for him.
What a guy, what a bloke, what a man. But he's gone now.
I can't believe he's dead.
He's not actually dead, you know.
He is, isn't he?
No.
I thought he was.
No, he's just left.
Has he?
Yeah.
I f***ing bought flowers and everything.
Well, he could be
I was
dead.
I was getting a whip round for a bloody funeral.
I've not heard
Can
from
we
him.
still have a funeral?
We're gonna have a wake.
We've
not got a body.
Well, I thought this was the wake.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
He could be dead by now. Not heard from him for a few days. I know he was trapped in his missus' basement.
Have you seen that film? Do you know when? Not that film. You know Eminem, that music video where he's got his bird in the boot and he's driving off the cliff. I reckon maybe that's happened.
I've got, alright, I'm going to say this now, and it's the first time I've said it in front of everyone. Bennett's a bit nervous now. I don't think it's going to end well, and with this relationship that Simon's in now, and if you know what I mean, show a clip.
Yeah, you don't think he'd like do that, would you?
I never thought he'd leave 3 Blokes and Beers, but you don't know what a man's capable of, do you, Luke?
You never know.
I don't like it. I miss him, I do. Am I the only one that misses him? Will?
I miss him as a man, but we can have more fun without him, can't we? Look at Luke here, he's having time of his life.
He loves it, doesn't he? He's got his football manager going on, like.
Oh, asleep.
His wrist he came, so we picked Luke Bennett up in Nottingham, right? And literally, Forest and Wolves have played the day before in Carabao Cup, and he's walking around with Wolves top on. Everyone's looking at him like, don't care, do you?
Don't care?
Yeah.
You didn't say no, do you?
You never got Simon turning up in a sleeping bag.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Go on.
No, I can't.
Go on.
No,
Go on.
I'm not gonna say it.
Go on.
He might, no.
Go on.
He might be in one kind of bag at some point. But then he might be. We don't know, do we?
What kind of bag are you on about? The bag that you always liked but never said you tried?
That or a body one. Right, so obviously we've got Luke Bennett in now. This is 2023, new start, 3 Blokes and Beers. I think we're going to get special guests on as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
So who would you like to see as the next special guest? I'll tell you what, you pick first.
I know who I want to see. The next guest we get, because we've had Bennett on as a guest before, I want to see as a guest on our channel, Big John Bash.
Oh, that was mine.
Do you want me to change then?
No, keep it, I'll have Lisa Bennett. Can we get Lisa Bennett on? You can't say no.
We can ask.
Who are you going to choose?
Aye.
Steve Bennett.
Right, Luke, will you allow us to have Lisa Bennett on as a special guest and then take her to Titty Bar and come with us?
Oh, we'd have to ask her first.
And would you allow me to have to go into a room with her and have a dance, but me and her, not her dancing on me, maybe, but me and her sat there and a girl lap dancing both of us?
Possibly. Maybe if I'm...
Who do you want as the guest then, Bennett? We've chose one each.
Get Astrid on.
We could get Astrid on.
Actually, because Simon didn't like her.
We could never get Astrid on in the past. We spoke. Fingered her. But we've spoke about getting Astrid on, and Simon's always like, oh fucking hell, I can't fucking do that. My fucking missus will go. But that's because he tried it on with her.
Did you finger?
I think he fingered her, but I don't know if she watched.
Up a bum or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't think she wanted to take it any further with him, and she chinned him off, and he got a bit upset. It all kicked off on a live stream, and that's how the boxing happened, didn't it?
Is it?
Do you reckon, Luke?
So we can get one now.
You were quite good at the boxing, actually.
Well...
Show a clip.
10 seconds at the back. He's got him. He's wobbled, Luke.
Right, so anyway, Aaron, what do you reckon? I know obviously we did the video the other day about just saying about Luke Bennett joining us and this and that, but obviously Simon didn't like it and he did that reply video, so maybe he ain't dead, but he did that reply video, so what do you think? Like, I think he's... Has he blocked you?
I think
Has he blocked you?
He has blocked me, yeah, Simon's blocked me now. He's definitely still alive, but what I reckon, he's got a bit pissed off. He can't handle the banter, he's never been able to handle the banter, has he, Chef? You've seen him, he kicks off all the time, doesn't he? The only banter that I've given him is banter that goes on in any friendship group. You know, like,
we banter each other, don't we?
all I've said about him is that he's f***ing whipped and all this, and his missus don't let him out, which she doesn't.
Because we care about it.
Yeah, we do, but
I mean, look at us. We're here having his wake.
we're having his
We
work
care
without
about
him.
and he's not even dead.
No,
He's dead to us. He's dead to us, isn't he? That's why we're having a wake on his behalf.
he's literally dead to me. He's f***ing blocked me. I can't even contact him anymore.
didn't he, in that video?
I've tried ringing him up a couple of times. He's not answered. So what did he say? Something like, you know who your mates are, or something like that. When he got knocked out of bed, who was the first person in that ring?
And do you know what I was doing when you went in the ring?
What?
I was upstairs crying my eyes out.
Because I beat you, or because Simon beat you?
A bit of both. No, I seen him get knocked out, and I cried my eyes out, and I was with the girls, and they were comforting me, which I quite like, to be fair.
Yeah.
I had 3 fit birds comforting me, you know what I mean? So I egged it on a bit, you know what I mean? I was f***ing putting on the fake waterworks, you know what I mean? But I was sad. So I was crying. Luke Bennett was crying.
But is that because you lost as well?
Well,
What do you think about that loss? Because you weren't very happy, were you?
You were fuming. I remember seeing you in the lift. You know when I come down the lift,
Yeah,
and you were
yeah,
there,
yeah.
you didn't even talk to me, you just walked
You got ragged off a security guard, didn't you?
You were fuming. What happened?
O2 security.
What happened?
They are. Honestly, they are. They must think I'm dumb.
Call them out for a boxing match.
The O2 security.
Yeah,
I'm
do an
calling you
official
guys
call
out.
out.
Tell you what, he's had a lot of memories at the O2. He got sucked off in slugging like his toilets in there. He
He
got
did,
battered.
actually.
He got battered in a boxing match. Bennett, I cannot f***ing believe, right? Tonight, we're doing a f***ing hot wing challenge for next week's video. And this daft sat there with a gel frizzy now.
It's a hot one, actually. It's the hottest one on menu.
I can tell. Comment,
No.
because it won't be in this video, it'll be in the next video. Sorry, Ryan, I'll let you get your panini in a second. We might not.
Well,
Who's going to do the best out of us three at eating the hottest wings in the world tonight?
I think you will, Aaron. I think you've got you're from up north, you've got an iron stomach.
We've seen Bennett with a hot wing before. You can show a clip of that.
I'm used to eating fillet steak and scallops and caviar and stuff, so like I've got like a weak stomach, you know what I mean? Where you're used to eating like wings and...
Bennett's used to eating pot noodles and Lisa Bennett's breast milk.
Right, so the red hot curry. Aaron's going to neck his pint and we're going to go to the next pub.
Am I?
Yeah. There's no anymore.
Not much left, but...
Bennett's going to chop his pint.
come on then. We've got bloody ice in here.
I'm not used to it anymore. I'm not used to it. Normally it's no.
Just show his face, he's nearly crying off that window. What was it?
No, it was hot though. I don't know what it was.
His eyes like flipping out.
Go on, Bennett.
Come on, Bennett, let's talk a bit more chopping.
That's not the ice.
16 Dudley Hill, Dudley Hill, 16 Dudley Hill.
It's the ice.
Get it down, you.
Get down here.
You're a bloke now. Go on.
It's not 3 boys in these, is it? Right, so we're in sunny Bolton. My mouth's on fire. I'm going to struggle with this challenge tonight. But Simon was also spotted in the Dragonfly.
Yeah.
On the night out with us. So we're going to have a word with them. See if they've seen him.
Simon, if you are watching, you can unblock me if you want and we'll have a bit of a chat. I didn't mean to upset you with that video.
Aaron, you know Simon and Dave? They're live right now.
Is that no?
That's right now. That's live right now.
I'm gonna go over and see if I can speak to him now. Simon, what are you crying for? It's only a laugh. Hello?
Wow, you're taking too far, mate.
Literally, it's just a bit of banter between mates. We banter him, you banter me, it's just what we do. You're not getting a shag or something off your missus?
No, it's taking it too far. That's actually put it on. No, that's taking it too far. They put it on the video right in front of everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
All I said is that you was acting like a fanny, Si. I didn't say nothing personal about you. You was acting like a fanny.
I'm keeping out of it.
No, you did.
Are you not getting a shag or something, Si? You've not been getting any? Si, I'll give you a ring later. I can't be arsed speaking to you when you're like this.
Right, so you've just been on live with Simon for a minute. He's took that wrong end of the stick, hasn't he?
I don't want to
He's
talk
fuming,
about him.
isn't he?
I don't want to talk about him anymore. He's annoyed me a bit.
Well, he's dead.
To us.
To us. Let's have one of these then.
I feel a bit sorry for Bennett here. Do you know what Bennett feels like here for him? It's like when you go into your f***ing
Oh, and
mate's
Daddy and
house.
Daddy are fighting.
No, when you go into your mate's house and they start arguing with the parents and then you're just like, that's what you feel a bit like, innit?
Wow.
He'll go down under the stairs like Harry Potter did.
Do you ever argue with Lisa Bennett?
Sometimes.
I wouldn't dare.
Oh, I wouldn't
He can't
either.
put that in there.
That's the best way to do it.
Just before we neck this, on the count of 3, yes or no, would you smash Bennett's mum? 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
yes.
But would you smash Aaron's sister?
Cal the Dragon already has.
No, he's not, but he did slide into it.
Did he slide in?
He slid in.
Let's talk about it.
Right, I'll see if I can get Millie to send me the screenshots to put up on screen.
Did he? What did he do?
I don't know what got said. I know
Do you
that
reckon he
slid
just
in.
messaged you and said, hey?
No, he slid in. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to say that he said hey with a dragon emoji. But I'm not 100%
Does he call his
sure.
knob the dragon? Is that what Cal the Dragon means? Is that his dragon?
I do believe he does.
Does he?
He's a Cardiff fan, isn't he? So
Yeah.
it's like the dragon, the Welsh dragon.
Is that what it is?
that's
Can we have a quick minute to discuss Cal the Dragon's got a new boyfriend, hasn't he?
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend. So, yeah, but he did say on the video, he said, oh, my hubby. So I thought he meant he's got a boyfriend, which is fine.
Maybe it's got a dick and tits.
Maybe.
Not there's anything wrong with that.
21st century, do you want me?
Good on Carl Bennett. It's
Girlfriend,
your turn.
boyfriend?
Your turn next, Bennett.
You're next, actually.
Yeah.
You got anyone in line or anyone you'd like to...
Not at the minute, but if things happen.
If there's anyone watching this who would like to take Luke Bennett's virginity, it's still up for grabs.
And if there's anyone watching this who wants to notch Luke Bennett off, we'll make it happen.
In the toilets for slugging lettuce.
Anywhere. Slugging lettuce. Anywhere we want. Weatherspoons.
Why does it always have to be a pub?
Oh, it doesn't have to be.
Well,
Crack alley.
Yeah.
Crack alley.
Yeah.
Crack alley we've just been through if anyone wants to notch Bennett off.
You could shag him back and work your wines if you wanted.
Yeah, good actually. I bet there's been a lot of shagging happened in there.
Bennett, come closer.
Bennett, come back. As soon as we're sitting, having a talk, like serious chat, we've had a chat about obviously Simon was dead, but he's not dead, but he is dead.
Yeah.
You two have had a fallout. Well, you haven't fell out with him, he's fell out with you.
I don't. If you're watching this, Simon, because he will be. I know he will be watching this. I don't want to fall out with you. And just then on the live, I felt like you was a bit harsh with me. Like,
He was being a
all I
bit.
said was
Simon was a bit.
Simon was
He's a
bit
fucking mate.
Right, if I said to you, you was a bit of a pussy in the last video,
Yeah.
you're not going to take that personally, yeah?
No, I'm not at all.
Exactly.
No way.
So he shouldn't have done really. If he said to me, you was a pussy on the video where we went to Blackpool, I'd say, oh, fair enough.
Scooch up a bit. I mean,
Don't come closer.
Right, so the next point of conversation, Paul Breach.
What about him?
What do we think?
Green grass.
I think
Can get that
he's a
song stuck
fucking
in.
wrong'un, and he needs to quit doing what he's doing because he's fucking dangerous, isn't he?
Dangerous.
He's fucking dangerous.
Do you reckon?
I think so.
Do you know what I think? Let Luke Bennett be the judge on him. What do you reckon, Luke?
Yeah.
I think, being politely, I saw him.
Don't be politely.
I'm going to
Say
say
what you
this.
want to say.
You know what? I'll tell
Don't
you
be
what.
polite.
No, we're
This
not-
is
we're
our
not-
channel. You
we're
can't
not-
get banned on here.
We're not going to be polite.
No.
Paul Breach, quit social media before you get flipping beat up on the streets.
It will happen. No, it will happen. He's playing a very dangerous game. I'm not being funny, right? But like,
Was you threatening him then? Are you going to beat him up?
do you know him meeting up with like, and bear in mind they're not underage girls, but he's 43, and these girls are like 18, 19. I'm not being funny. If I had a daughter,
Yeah, sounds
that
like
was-
someone else that we used to know. Whose is that Spur Jaeger bomb?
The answer to this question will decide who has it.
Right. Well, you'll answer this question, then Bennett will have it.
See, I like this. There's no no's
There's
anymore. is
nobody
there?
says no in this.
And who used to say no?
Imagine if I'd have said to you, you answer this question, Simon will have it, he'll go, I'm
Oh,
not having
God,
that.
I can have that.
Cut to a little clip of Simon saying no to a shot.
Do you want me to tell you a little secret? A little secret about Simon? When we used to do our videos and we used to have shots, Simon used to have water.
Oh, you've just done him.
He did. He was like, I'm not having a fucking shot, fucking my missus, man, I don't fucking. But he used to have water.
Are you falling out with him as well?
I'm not fell out with him.
Well, but it is true.
Jumping on bandwagon.
It is true. Question is, and this is just all out, I don't want you to dance around it like a politician. Yes or no, is Paul Breach a paedophile?
Yes. Get that
There you
down,
go,
Bennett.
I'm getting the word.
Nonce.
Go on, Bennett.
Well, Bennett, get out of here.
To you, Simon.
Cheers, Simon. Oh,
Simon.
Simon's been fucking f***ed on this video, hasn't he?
Yes.
This video is literally a slagging off video. All I said, so I arranged this video today, and I said, right, I tell you what, let's just go and have a few pints and have a chat. We're getting Luke Bennett like initiated into Three Blokes And Beers, so we're just gonna have a chat. And this video has all been about slagging Sims and Simon.
But do you know what? The thing about Simon, he's 300 mile away, and he's probably been in this video more than he's been in the last three that he's actually been physically there for.
I remember when we were filming, he just spent his time on his phone
Yeah.
like this.
I need to text more misses.
I had in the last
Oh, I need to
video.
let her
I
know
had
where
to
I
get
am.
him. I had to get him to turn his phone off for 2 hours.
Yeah.
He turned it off half hour.
It was
And
nearly
he was
in
fine,
tears.
and he had a good time for them half an hour. When his missus won't text him, if you're watching, what's her name?
Don't say it.
Don't say it. If you're watching, he was the
Beep it,
happiest.
Ryan, beep
He was
it.
the happiest person ever when he turned his phone off. And as soon as he turned his phone off, and you were texting him, he went fucking miserable and started crying. So you're the fucking problem. I'm telling him. Don't worry about it.
Alright, fair enough, Chef.
I'm worried about it.
We're leaving that in, or what?
Leave it in, take it hates us.
And it's upsetting because mine and Simon's whole friendship, it sounds weird, but it's based on me taking the piss out of him. And it was like that before we even knew you.
Yeah, yeah.
I banter him and he likes it.
He took it, he gave it
loves
back.
He gives it back, he loves it. But at the end of the day, when Ed knocked him out, I was the first one in that ring saying like, are you alright mate, and all that. And I feel like I've been stabbed right between the shoulder blades. What do you think about it, Rob Bennett? I want your view on everything.
That's it, innit?
No,
I'll tell you what I'm going to do is, because I don't want to be any influence on this.
Bennett,
so I'm
the
going to
next
get around in, and
yeah.
you and Bennett have a little chat.
The next 30 seconds is yours, Luke.
Simple Simon. Hope you're watching this, but you will be, probably. So, as you know, I'm your replacement, and I'm going to make this channel a lot more entertaining and not boring. Because you were boring. Look at the comments in the video I was in for the England versus Wales game. Everyone wanted you out then. And, you know, we deliver and give what the people want, and I'm here.
I didn't mean anything like that, Luke. You just slagged him off.
Right, so this video started off as as just doing Simple Simon's wake, and now it's actually Simon's just been alive with Aaron. He's kicking
He's not
off.
happy, is he?
He's not happy at all.
Do you think I was out of order with what I said?
No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Which one is it? Don't sit
Yeah.
on the fence. You think I was out of order?
A little bit.
Why? Do you think I was out of order what I said to Simon?
Chad's saying the truth.
All I said, he
Speaking
was
mind.
acting like... If you read, right, it's not just me. Read all the comments from the pub golf gone wrong. Get a couple of them comments up now on screen, Ryan. Every single one of them. Because he wouldn't do shots, he wouldn't join in. You know, if there was any women in the background of the video, he wanted it edited out because he didn't want his missus seeing that. I'm right, I want a chef.
You're right, but I think you worded it a bit wrong.
But how would you worded it?
I'd have called him a No, I wouldn't, Simon. I think you worded it a bit
It's
wrong.
getting a bit emotional, this now. We've lost our mate. We've got a new mate, but we have lost one of them. We're going to have one more pint, shall we?
We'll go in. I'll tell you what, we're going to go to that ghost pub where Simon was there.
Man and Scythe, the most haunted pub.
Sense something,
Yeah.
I think. And we might have a spirit.
I'm sensing something, and it's Simon fucking burning my house down or something like that.
He might be, you know.
He might do. It's his kind
He's
of thing.
fuming,
that.
isn't he?
Yeah.
He was fuming on live.
He was fizzing, wasn't he? He was raging.
Yeah, well, he says he might for leaving us, abandoning us.
See, I can't
Like
fucking judge
starving.
it. One minute I'm a knobhead, next minute it serves him right.
Yeah, but we're like starving kids that's lost their dad. Do you know when your dad just f***s off and be like?
I do actually, do you?
I do, yeah.
He doesn't. Steve Bennett's still there.
Yeah, he's still there. But you know when your dad f***s off,
Yeah.
and like you're upset, and you're his son, and you're upset. It's like that.
Yeah.
And you resent him, but you love him, but you hate him.
On another note, I reckon Lisa Bennett's arse cheeks are full of handprints because I reckon Steve absolutely loves it. Go on, Bennett.
On that note, let's go and get another beer.
What do you think about the Simon situation? What's going on there?
I don't know. Literally, I put a video on. You was f***ing sat there when I filmed the TikTok.
Yeah.
There was no malice in it. I didn't mean anything by it. All I said was Simon was a pussy in the last few videos, or a fanny. I can't remember what I said. I had a few beers now. It was something like that. And then I've been tagged in a video from Simon going, I thought you was my mate. F***ing thought you was my mate. F***ing hell. Literally, it was a joke. You know, Ryan, it was a joke.
Yeah, no, nothing but it.
So just a quick one. Aaron Hunt is being a massive nonce. He's having a non-alcoholic vodka and coke. What are you drinking, Aaron?
Who's driving?
25 and drive around here, innit? Remember when we were last here? So I'm sensing Simon was sat in that same chair, wasn't he?
Honestly,
You don't want to talk about it anymore, do you?
I've had enough of him now. Can we just stop talking about him? He's been mentioned more in this video than he's been mentioned ever. Alright.
Mate, I'm pretty sure a spirit has just tried to touch my knob in there.
It's a haunted pub.
I only went in there to like, hey,
Hold on a minute, is that ghost dust under your nostrils?
it's ectoplasm.
So, we're done now. Tonight we are doing a fucking hot wing challenge, eating the hottest wings in the world. Are you up for it, Bennett?
Gotta be up for it. Let's
He's
do
well
it.
up for it. Are you up for it?
I'm up for it. I'm still a bit sad though.
Why?
Well, you and Simon fell out.
We might make friends again, we'll see. I'll try and speak to him and see if he wants to make friends.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can, because it'd be a shame, wouldn't it? But it is what it is.
Well, this was his wake, wasn't it? And then it turned into a bit of a f***ing
Barney with him.
Barney, yeah.
Yeah,
But at the end of the day, it was his choice to leave us.
it was.
We didn't want him
We've got
to
Luke
leave.
Bennett now.
No, we've
So,
got Luke Bennett.
The better third member.
Yeah, exactly.
so what you got to do is like this video.
And subscribe.
And get your f***ing knob out. Bash.